Hey everybody, well today's a pretty special day. Actually it's about today, but this is being filmed a couple days ago about today, so it's not really today because this was done a couple days ago. But stick around, hopefully the Navy will cooperate. They're up there playing in our $1 million jets. I love those guys. Anyways, stick around, I got something to share with you. Well, today is Gus's 8th birthday. That's right, he's 8 years old today. Seems like just yesterday we got him. I got Gus when he was, oh gosh, he was about 9 weeks old, 8.5, something like that. That would have been, put him in August, middle of August, I think. He's being a bonehead again. I gotta give a big shout out to my stepdaughter Tessa, because if it wouldn't have been for her, it's my hat, glasses. If it wouldn't have been for her, well, Gus would have never come into our lives, and we would have never got to own Gus. Wait a minute. No, if you know anything about cattle dogs, you don't own a cattle dog. They own you. So when someone says, yeah, I own a cattle dog, no, that's not how it works. See, I remember getting Gus. He was just this little fat, little chubby, furry thing, puppy breath and needle teeth and a little fat, chubby tummy. I remember the first time I took him to the vet, he, poor little guy was car sick. He threw up all over his little crate that I took him there in. And I used to get car sick. I still do. So I was fully aware, and I could relate to what he was going through. And what broke my heart was knowing that not only was he going to be probed and probably stuck with needles at the vet, but then he was going to have to ride back home in the car while he was still car sick. So that was miserable. We were really worried about that too, but he outgrew that, and he loves to go on car rides now in the Jeep and the truck and the car, and it doesn't matter to him as long as it's got wheels and it's moving. So just a brief history of Gus. I've got other videos that I've posted in the past. You can check them out. Maybe I'll put them in the description up here. Yeah, you noticed I think I figured out where it's at now. But Gus is a cancer survivor. He had a soft tissue sarcoma, which is not a metastatic cancer. It doesn't spread to other organs and parts of the body, but it does grow. He's over there peeing on everything. It's amazing he doesn't dehydrate, you know? He gets to the point sometimes where it's like, dude, you're just vaping. But anyways, we went through a real scare with that. That was probably about 5 years ago, I think now. He's been cancer free. In fact, he just went in for his physical here a couple weeks ago, about a week ago actually. And all his blood work came back fine. It's a little on the porky side, so he's getting older, metabolism's slowing down, so we're cutting back on his food. As you know, if you're on this channel, Gus is a trail dog. He hikes with me everywhere. I have a hike coming up in August, second week in August. It's going to be a surprise for you guys. I have a couple other YouTubers that are going with me who haven't really said anything about it yet. But it's in an area that's extremely hard to get permits for. And we're really excited about that. But unfortunately, this area does not allow dogs into it. So it will be the first time ever that I've hiked with Gus, hiked without Gus, is even more so doing overnight without Gus. Gus is, you know, cattle dogs. He's a cattle dog, you know, Australian cattle dog, a blue heeler, Queensland heeler, whatever you want to call them. And they're a hardy dog, and they're prone to injuries. At least Gus has been. My gosh, I don't know how much. I call him my money pit. Hey, get away from that. That's not yours. Come on. Okay, let's go. He likes to roll around and poop. Actually, he likes to try to roll around and poop, especially horse poop. Well, Gus has 8 years. He's been to Yellowstone and Glacier and Mount Rushmore. And right now he's throwing up because the little turd ate something when my back was turned. I don't know what he ate. We're up here hiking one of our usual spots, but you know, dogs. So he's suffering the consequences right now. He has sat in the number 10 saloon where I think it was Buffalo Bill Cody. Was it Buffalo Bill? One of them Western folk heroes was assassinated. Sat in the bar there and waited for a drink of water. He's been hiking all over with me. He's been to like 5 states. He's back there yakking up now. Well, like I was saying, Gus has had his share of injuries. They're pretty hardy dogs, but they're also pretty accident prone because they go 100 miles an hour. I mean, heck, they'd probably run with a broken leg if you let them. That's just kind of the way they are. They're so focused. But he's had lepto, he's had ripped toenails, ripped dew claws. He's had a bunch of cysts and lipomas removed from him. Seems like every time he goes to the vet, they're poking him, prodding him, or cutting something off of him. He's not happy about that most of the time. Doesn't like the vet. But anyways, this is his birthday video. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna stick a few clips in here and a bunch of pictures, and go ahead and watch it to the end. Hey, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, you know, just for Gus, and wish Gus a happy birthday down the comments down there. And like I said, it's second week in August, so it'd be the second week in August. So we're looking at about 6 weeks, I think, from where we're at here. And I'm pumped about that. We got a bunch of other trips planned. So also we're going to be doing a hike this weekend with my son Jesse. You guys remember him, and that'll be fun. Gus is coming along. Anyways, have a good one. Go graceful.